Hello everyone, Leather Teen Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. So, it looks like I think we have to go back to the main gate to get the key card. I think. Nick, look! That security lady in the guard station is stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts? Sure, Maya. Sure thing. Yeah, and they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Wow, we're gonna be that savage out the gate, huh? She has teeth. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied that Powers is guilty yet? Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. But let's just talk with her about it first. Hey, why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. It's equally important. She's got a wedding ring. Somebody married her. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Automatic camera. So about that security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes the picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. Those are the most important details you should be bothering yourself with. Oh, good God. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do. I guess we just keep... The guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. Okay, murder happened at 2:30. The only one I seen go through between 1 and 2:30 was Power himself. Security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, then I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. All right. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? I mean, that could... she could mean past tense because he's dead now. Oh, yes! He was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, but who can blame him? Well, yeah. Okay, I need to stop, having this blue-looking light going on me. Makes it slightly warmer. There we go. What if I present her the... I don't have the... Okay, I don't have that. What if I present this to her? What's that? You giving that to me? No. Okay. I thought maybe she would have more information now that I, present her with the autopsy, but... Anything I can see? Nope. Oh, I can go to the employee area. Okay. Will Powers. I thought I was told I wasn't allowed to go to the employee area, but now he said it's fine. October 16th, Global Studios employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Well, yeah. I mean, all of it is behind-the-scenes stuff, but this is, where the actors chill out, so... Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Well, yeah. We got some clothes or towels hanging out. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so Normal. I don't know, I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this.
Ladies first. Are we not trying it? Oh, cool, I can... Okay, well... I guess I'm gonna see what I can look at as well. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? It could be props. Okay. Oh, did I pass up that? Can I just, like, look a little over? All right. Remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
Huh, T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What? Oh, good God. Look, I have a second stomach for quite a few things. That's not one of them. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? Bro, you are missing out. That's what the point is.
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? Okay, yeah, but you don't want to die going up a hill and then you can't get home. We got a whole painting. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo castle, at least. And then grate is open for some reason. So clearly there is some way that someone can get by. Metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. Kid could fit through it there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid.
You say that. Oh. Grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Okay, so it ended up getting bent in the process. Can I go into the room now? The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir?
Or to prove that he's not guilty? What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear
that was used as the murder weapon? We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. Must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. I think it's weird that they have that taped and they don't have like a placard that you slide the name in and out. It seems like that would make more sense. All right, I don't see anything else to interact with. Let's go in the dressing room. Okay. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Got a skunk line for a wig. I have got... Every time I sit down to record, I yawn. Every time. Powers' dressing room. So, this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Yeah, let's look at this. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
This is the wig that he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie.
What?
Nick, try it on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? Oh, I can tell you easy. I can tell you big easy. Like, I just got back from playing Nickelodeon Trivial Pursuit with my family, but the board game version we were playing came out in 2005. Half of the stuff was about the show Little Romeo. I did not watch Little Romeo. Just wasn't my vibe. Mostly because it focused around music, and I'm like just not that big of a music person. I like songs and I can do vocal like recognition, but like it's not my like this video games are my thing. You know what I mean? It's not that I didn't like music, it's just that like I wasn't fixated on it. It was just something that was just kind of there in the background.
I kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. Yeah, they weren't my like it wasn't my thing the same way that samurai movies aren't Nick's thing. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. Well, yes, this way you can see yourself from all angles. You see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. You got some clothes. There's some regular suits among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. So if his regular clothes are here, is he living out of this?
Huh? That must be Power's bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look, an employee key card. That must be Power's. It says Studio One. Let's take it, Nick.
Well, yeah, how else are we getting in Studio One? Gumshoe won't let us in. Borrow it, you mean? You mean borrow it. Key card added to the court record. Cool. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees and a whole tea set. Bro, I would love some tea and cookies. I can't tell you how happy I would be if while I do this, I just had someone to go get me tea and snacks.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have those separate stomachs for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have? Well, if it's 4, she's a cow. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. And it's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much either. Guess it's kind of dusty outside. I don't know if I would use that as the descriptor, but all right. Anything in the drawers? Oh.
I wonder what else is inside Power's bag.
Stop that. My partner, the thief in training. Aw. But what if we had something else good? All right, fine. I guess we'll go back to Studio One. I guess slowly back out. Okay. Move. Studio One. Anything to... Nope. Okay. Okay, I think I can just go look at it, right? And now I'm in. The entrance to Studio One. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I still think it's weird that this is the only one that I had to examine and click on it, when everything else, it's just, like, it was now there as a go-to option. I gotta stop this. I wonder if this key card we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Well, I guess it did. It opened.
All right, we're in.
She is way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. I guess we just go into Studio One. Oh, there is a chalk outline. All right. October 16th, Studio One.
Oh.
What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
The both of us saw the body of your sister. Like, I don't know how much more real you can get in some of these situations. Like, at all. Sorry, it's like the sun is setting outside, so it's like progressively getting like a little extra. Hold on. So yes, it's so real because it is real because people are dead. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. Could you not just imply the guilt of your client like that? You have other options. The murder weapon was the samurai spear, so it sounds pretty real to me. What else do we got?
Wow, look at the camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
What? Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that.
Oh. Sorry. My partner's kind of, I can't imagine how much that's gotta cost. Like, I've held cameras that are like that kind of expensive. And I know that we sold them for like at the pawn shop, we sold them for like $7,000. I can't imagine what those things were new. All right. Oh no, wait, it was $2,000.
No, I don't.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
Oh, cool.
Well, we're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh,
You're WP's people.
I guess we're people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
I'm still gonna keep examining what's in the room.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
We already talked about this. Looks like the backdrop for a stage. Must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course, that's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Oh, right. Good on you for knowing the difference, because I don't. I assume it's the new, that it's New Tokyo, but then New Tokyo became Old Tokyo, and then another spot is now New Tokyo? I don't know. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny. I expect a spear would leave stabbing... Wait. I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Yeah. That and they didn't want to show blood in a kid's game.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
What? Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, look! That's the chair that the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap when they start filming.
It's to keep track of what take you're on, so that this way it can be used better for editing.
And look, a megaphone! A real live megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more trouble than I thought. And Penny doesn't want to kick her butt? No clues here. Okay, this one.
What's this?
Oh, that's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming.
Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things
Oh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I mean, I get it because you're a kid, but like... That's actually super incredible hard work, because I'm struggling right now with my lighting. During the daylight, it makes my face look thinner because I've got all this nice natural blue light coming in from the window. And then at night, I just have this giant orange light over here. I need like another light that I can position here that I could program to be blue. To counterbalance, but I think she's being serious. Unfortunately, I think you might be right. Okay, nothing else for me to interact with, I see. So I'm gonna start asking Penny some questions. So the day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yeah.
Nope. That's Maya's voice. Going between them it's the same voice, but I'm like making her more nasally, obviously. and switching back and forth between them is a little difficult.
Yeah, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. The only assistant? Well, yes, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh. Oh, I see.
Oh.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area.
And I bet you Miss Oldbag was watching the entire time. She liked their dude. Sorry, I'm getting to the point where I gotta have my heating pad going because now I'm getting old.
WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Oh, the employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place.
Okay. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. He still looks like Ryu.
Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless they had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
That's not what I meant. No. No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
Okay, they keep fixating on the photograph, so I feel like something's up with this.
Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really, no. Go on.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Oh?
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Oh, well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yeah, several times. Some other studio employees may...
Oh. I really need to start reading the names. Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Wait, really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
Maybe that great?
No, thanks a lot. That helps us. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Oh boy. So you sensed that someone was here other than the regular film crew in the studio?
Yeah, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Or at least the camera would have. Anything I can present her with? Nope. Alright, we go back outside. Oh. But based on what time it is, that's all the time we've got for this episode. So take care, everybody.